Hope you guys don't mind the green lights in the back. I'm going through a lot lately, honestly. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind the LEDs and you can see your boy got a fresh cut. Well, I got a fresh cut. Anyway, let's talk Alexa and the Fiend. Um, so last time we had a conversation about this, which was let's see, 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks? It's 2 weeks we had this conversation. But I like to discuss with the people. I like to discuss with you guys about my thoughts and my theories and what possibly can happen with this storyline just because it's cool and it's cool to be invested in it, you know what I'm saying, like and live in the storyline, you know what I'm saying. People do it all the time when they watch their TV shows and whatever it is that they like, you know what I'm saying. I know I do it. I personally I like wrestling. I like things like anime, you know what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, I'm a big anime fan. And I do like to be involved in the storylines because it helps you to feel a lot more when you're involved in storylines and when you get involved with storylines and you invest in them. I feel like you feel a lot more. You feel a lot of what is going on in the storyline. So I mean, I like to do that, and that's what I'm doing with Alexa and the Fiend. Now I do not have any planned mixes for this week. Considering that, I feel like I just need more content and we didn't really get much on this Raw. I was a little kind of disappointed. Kind of, not really, kind of disappointed. I wouldn't say it was the best Raw of all time. And I'm not saying that just because I didn't get a lot of the film like I'm talking about everything else. I mean, the matches were okay, but there was nothing too much that grabbed my attention. But it could have been otherwise for you guys. You could have gotten like a whole different experience when you watched it. But personally for me, I just, I never got a lot of it, but so I did want some more Alexa and Fiend content. Now here's the thing. Here's I wouldn't really say this is a bone to pick. I wouldn't say it's a bone that I want to pick with WWE. No. We all know about Nikki Cross's thing, but honestly, I was hoping, and I was hoping it wasn't this. And I saw a lot of theory videos about it being that matchup they had when they that those videos that they show, the hype videos that they show before the matches. Okay, when I saw that, I'm like, bro, this is like a what do you call them? This is like a, why is this word slipping my head? Um, pay-per-view, pay-per-view, um, pay-per-view worthy promo, or not promo, video montage. And would you believe me? It seems that yeah, they're gonna cut, but I mean, I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Nikki being involved with Randy and this whole storyline altogether can just create so much drama, so much thickness, and I'm here for that. I'm here for that drama. I am here. I want to be in the deepness of that drama. Like I want to dive in that. I want to dive in that drama. I want to be a part of that. So I personally believe and was hoping that they would, keep Nikki Cross involved, but it doesn't look like she's gonna be involved for the span. It looks like she literally just gave it. It really doesn't make sense to me, but it looks like she literally just gave up and said, "Yeah, I'm done." You know what I'm saying? You do your thing. But anyway, let's get to business. Now, this time for sure, I don't think this will be a very long video. Let's talk Alexa and Fiend and what we saw on Raw. We saw that doll during a moment of bliss that was in the cage. Now I'm asking you guys personally, what are your thoughts? What do you think about that doll in the cage? Who do you think it is? Do you think it's Alexa? Is it trying to symbolize? Because you see the thing is, I feel like everything now, it could just be a prop, a regular prop, and it doesn't mean anything. But I think we would be extremely, like, just we wouldn't be smart if we were just to believe that that was just a prop. Like there's no way it could be just a prop. Like no way, because she's in a cage. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole time that we've been dealing with Alexa and the Fiend, we've been kind of getting that idea of, some of us have observed the idea of like maybe she's trapped by him or whatnot. But I'm gonna tell you guys what I think. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about that doll and the Fiend. Now I seen someone, I don't know what video it was that I was watching. I was watching some video and someone put in the comment section. It was about Alexa and the Fiend, of course. And I don't know why I stayed, but whatever. And someone put in the comment section, they think that that's like her hidden monster. Now, there's been too many coincidences. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but you guys get where I'm going. With the Fiend and Alexa teaming up in the first place, right? And I think it was C Wrestling that made me aware. Now I didn't know about this, that the same time that Bray let the Fiend in is the same time that Nikki, okay, became friends with Alexa in the first place. We all know Bray is a mastermind when it comes to long-term storytelling, and he's just had a lot of creative control with the Fiend. He's had a lot of creative control with his own story, with the Firefly Funhouse and everything that comes with. Could it be that this whole time Alexa's been pulling strings? Because here's the thing, I feel like she's behind a lot of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And that time that we seen her as regular Alexa Bliss, maybe she knew that at some point she could get to the Fiend. Maybe it was a pre-planned that she could get to the Fiend. Now tell me guys, isn't that not like plot thickening and interesting? Like, wouldn't you want to see something like that? I feel like that would be so cool. So like, you see how Randy said that Alexa is the Fiend's weakness? Now, that's another thing. You see, Alexa could be playing both the Fiend and Randy. She might be in control of a lot of things. Or Bray could understand that, listen, maybe he's not begging for Randy, okay, to give Alexa back to him or to the Fiend because it's only about love and care. Now, that would be cool. If you add love and care in that could create so much. You can go so much, like, you can go in so many directions with that. So that would be cool. But then there could also be some, I'm here from theories at you guys, so you know, just have fun with that in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know I'm out here I'm ready to discuss. You guys already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will have those conversations. So put it down in the comment section, guys, what you're thinking. But I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm creating this video to create like this hot start conversation. Like, I'm trying to get in theories. You know what I'm saying? It's more fun that way. We might as well give ourselves some content until Monday, right? I mean, you gotta create content. And if I must be that person that goes out there and creates some more content for you guys, then I will be that. You know what I'm saying? So that we have something to watch, we have something to talk about, right? And this could be fun too. And obviously we're gonna do this on the platform YouTube. So what if, okay, watch me, stay with me, stay with me. So what if it could also be that the Fiend's actually trying to protect Randy from a way more demonic and dangerous, terrorizing monster in Alexa Bliss? Now tell me guys tell me if that's exciting. I don't know why I feel like, okay, I just feel like that would be so exciting if she really is the one that's manipulating both the Fiend and Alexa. Or no, both the Fiend, why did I say Alexa? Both the Fiend and Randy Orton. Then, Jesus, maybe the Fiend has seen, Bray has seen what Alexa can do. And you see, Randy is on his way to barking up on the wrong side of town. He's on his way to being craped from the carpet. 1980 to 2020. Rest in peace, my boy Randy Orton. Yes, you may be a mastermind when it comes to mind games, but I'm pretty sure Alexa and the Fiend have your number. And you see, the thing is, Randy, he believes that he's winning the game. He believes that he's ahead. But you remember what Alexa said, okay? And she said it with such conviction. I've watched that segment more than I can count. That's a lie. I've watched that segment. Yeah, you know what? I could count it, but I just don't remember how much I would count. I'm sorry, because I could count it though. It's countable. I could count it. Is countable a word? But anyway, I could count it. But she said it with conviction. And she looked him dead in his eye and said, so who's manipulating who? Because remember, he's saying the Fiend His weakness is you, Alexa. Alexa really looked at Randy and she was smiling and she was saying, well, is that what you think it is, or is the voices in your head telling you a lie? Who's manipulating who? You think that I'm the weakness for the Fiend, but I'm the one that's in control of everything. Bag this. She tamed him. Any of you guys remember that? Now these play big, important roles for the story. Now, honestly, if I was Alexa and if I was Bray, I would be having a shit ton of fun doing this story with Randy too. If I was Randy, I would have a shit ton. You know what I'm saying? I would be on the phone right now pitching ideas to friggin' Alexa, pitching ideas to Randy right now, saying, okay, yo, this is what we can do with the story. You guys understand that they can create a really neat story. Okay, this is what WWE needs. We need complex storylines. We need these storylines. I am telling you, we need these storylines. So if they were to do something like this, then I don't know. I just feel like that would be so cool, right? I don't know. But if the Fiend's really trying to, he's saying, listen, Randy, you're my prey. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming after you. Okay, I wouldn't mess with Alexa if I was you. Give her back to me. You know what I'm saying? And then also, maybe it's not even just the dangers of Alexa's monster, but the Fiend himself terrorizing all of Raw. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be one of those key feuds that puts Alexa Bliss and Bray on top to be a very scary team, a team that you don't wanna mess around with at all. Like, you don't want any involvement, and if they are involved with you, you're just hoping and praying to God that you will make it out okay. Like, it's gonna be like one of those, they're gonna destroy Randy from it, and then Randy's gonna probably take a break and go out with his family. I'm looking at, okay, my brother pitched this to me the other day. My brother was just like me when it comes to wrestling, but he's kind of he's not really watching full shows like me, but like, he's kind of invested in what Alexa and the Fiend are doing, and he's very excited to see this feud. And he's saying that I'm expecting people to be terrorized. I'm expecting to see Alexa pop up at Randy's crib, right? I'm expecting to see Alexa do some very dangerous shit. That's what I'm expecting to see. I feel like she's the true monster in this story, guys. And tell me if I'm wrong. She was the first one to tame the Fiend. And now the Fiend, it seems that he has feelings for her. But how do we not know that Alexa has been planning all of this? Her whole involvement with everything, from the day that she's shown up as Sister Abigail at Extreme Rules. But then again, I mean, maybe I can't even add that one in there. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm stretching my hand too far. I'm about to break a ligament. But I mean, there's so many possibilities. But that's my thought process. But you guys let me know down in the comment section. What do you think? Let's have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Put it down in the comment section. What do you think? And the only reason I'm talking so quietly, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me though, is because it's like 3:31 and I'm filming this video. Don't ask me what I don't know. Something just came to me. I'm like, bro, you know what? Let me spark a conversation. I'm not seeing much content of people doing any theories so far or whatever, because everybody's just like, people are whining about how the Fiend look weak. Excuse me, but this is a storyline here, and this is as realistic as it could ever be. All right, the Fiend, yes, he is a monster, but he will have weakness. Let's be realistic, okay? And everybody's talking about this whole Goldberg match and whatever. I know everybody's trying to forget about that match. You know what I'm saying? That was just horrible booking by WWE. It happens. But the Fiend, obviously, okay, has feelings for Alexa. Now, if WWE tries to go down the route where it's now the Fiend trying to beat up on Alexa, or he betrays Alexa, please don't. I am begging. Okay? Please don't return her back to her, whatever. This character is way much more intriguing, and I'm sure Alexa wants to spend more time doing this character. I am so positive and sure about that. I'm sure she doesn't want to go back to her old character. I'm sure of it. Eventually, she's gonna cut for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna cut. But I mean, if she's having a wedding with her boyfriend, then I mean, that's not like something you're gonna take a vacation for unless you go on like a honeymoon. But what is that, like the weekend or some shit, right? But anyway, you know what I'm saying. But for now, I mean, if we're talking story-wise, please don't do that, WWE. I'm begging, please don't do that whole, oh my gosh, beat her up, whatever, or abandon her because you're making me fall apart when it comes to, I don't think that's going to happen. But anyway, we all know Bray is a psycho. and Alexa might be the biggest mastermind of all time. If it really is revealed that she's been planning everything and now that doll in the cage wasn't even her, it's probably that she has the Fiend trapped. Man, that's crazy. What a twist. Because then you're thinking the doll, oh my gosh, that's Alexa. But what if it's the Fiend? Call me an idiot, but you can't lie. There's a possibility. So tell me, guys, what do you think? Put it down in the comment section. I want to hear you guys' thoughts about it. See you guys in the next. Why am I filming this video this way? Now it's gonna like be it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be so ugly. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I should have tilted the camera that way. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are still gonna watch this. 15 minutes. The last time I did 19. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.